Let's start off with Astarion's First Drop. This is Astarion, the Decadent. Vampire Elf Rogue. You'd think by now, like, maybe they'd give us some new cards in these secret lairs. I mean, they did it with past secret lairs, you know. Anyway, I don't know. Death Touch, Lifelink. We're just going to cover the cards anyway, just for fun. At the beginning of your end step, choose one feed. Target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn. Or friends, you gain life equal to the amount of life you gained this turn. Keep your distance, darling. I like it. I really like the art. I just like vampires. And then we have Exquisite Blood, which is really cool. I think I could remember the first time this card was even printed. Oh man, I'm getting older. Going on 22, guys. Exquisite Blood, 5-drop. Yeah, whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we? And what better card to go with that than Sanguine Blood? Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. It creates like an infinite combo. Once you get that life going, whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Zoomp, zoomp, zoomp. It's just an infinite combo. And then we have Anguished Unmaking, the 3-drop instant. Exile target non-land permanent. You lose 3 life. Such a great card. You know, you see this in a lot of EDH decks. I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat. Wow, that's gory. That really is. And then we have Mortify, 3-drop instant. Destroy target creature or enchantment. These two just go so well together. Like, I mean, they just, it's so flex. Destroy target creature or enchantment, exile target non-land permanent. I mean, these 2 cards you usually see in the same kind of Brujas, you know, if you're going that route. Can you feel Death's cold grip? Really liking the art on these. All right, let's move on to the other. Faithless Looting. Of course, the funnest way to loot. Looting is basically when you draw a card and then discard a card. But Faithless Looting lets you draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards with its flashback of 3. So you can play the sucker again. And it's only a 1-drop. That is crazy. It's a staple in so many cards that just want to cycle through their deck, or even, like, you know, dump cards in the graveyard, or just have, or just find exactly what you're looking for. Or if you have something where you benefit from drawing or discarding, you know, this slots in great in those decks as well. Such a staple. Do I have a Running Goldspan in my Commander Dragon deck? I don't know if I do. But it's really not like centered around treasure tokens. So, you know, we're really not making a lot of treasure tokens. Usually the deck pops off by like turn 7. It's kind of game over. If the group hasn't huddled and kicked my butt, it's like, okay. 2-drop, yeah. Exile target creature, its controller manifests the top card of their library. Do you really want them manifesting the top card of their library? Maybe. Maybe you don't. But it's a great way to stay in shape. I mean, what would you rather have in your deck? Reality Shift or Path to Exile? If, let's just say, they were color purple. They were both color purple. Which one would you rather have? Blue did not even need an Exile target creature card. Am I wrong here? I mean, this is a reprint, of course. All these are reprints, but did they really need that? No, they did not. They did not. I'd rather have the Path to Exile. Monster Manual 4-drop. Zoological Study. Who remembers MetaZoo? Shout outs to MetaZoo. Sorcery Adventure. Mill 5 cards, then return a creature card. Milled this way to your hand. Deuce, you may put a creature card from your hand out of the battlefield. That's powerful. As powerful as it is, though, Monster Manual, you may put a creature card from your hand out of the battlefield. That is, I mean, it's good if you can get more, like multiple uses out of it. If you can get at least like 2 or 3 uses out of this, then I think you're cooking Heaven's Bakery, you know? As long as it's not just like a one and done and you get destroyed, or you can't even play it because maybe someone just removes it, you know, then that's kind of bummerish. I do like the zoological study part, though, because you play that first. You know, you mill the 5 cards, you return a creature card out of those 5 into your hand, and then, you know, you frump down your Monster Manual. This is 4-drop. I mean, all that combined, you're looking at, what, 4, 5, 6, we got 9 mana. 9 manas to do all that, just to get 1 creature out. Ponder, yeah, Ponder is. I think Ponder has the most reprints of Secret Lairs. Maybe. I could be wrong about that. I'm just guessing. I think there's at least 2 other Secret Lair Ponders already, if not more. I'd actually kind of, we're going to find out. At the end of this video, I'm going to look it up. But really neat art on this one as well. Ponder, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. You may shuffle and draw a card. Dungeon Master's Guide, 4th edition, 2008. And here is Asarak, the Arc-Lick, the Arc-Lich, the Arc-Leak, the Leak. This is not a leak, it's a spoiler. 3-drop, yeah, Zombie Wizard. When the Arc-Leak enters, if you haven't completed Tomb of Annihilation, return Asarak to its owner's hand and venture into the dungeon. Whenever the Arc-Licher boy has attacked, for each opponent you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token unless that player sacrifices a creature. That's a big, I mean, a 5/5 with all that. The only problem, yeah, again, you have to complete a dungeon though. You gotta complete the whole dungeon. Basically, this card doesn't do crap until you complete a whole dungeon, so. And lastly, we have Fell the Mighty. 5-drop. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. Which, that could get really out of control. Maybe you just got a little 1/1 out there, you know? Or maybe you have a whole board of 1/1s. That would be a good idea. You're just running token tribal. Sure, bunch of 1/1 squirrels. You lay this sucker down, we'll see you later, alligator. Maybe they're knights, maybe they're humans. Maybe not. Knights are usually 2/2. Maybe they're soldiers. Maybe they're peasants. They're usually, what, 0/1? Are peasants 0/1 or are they 1/1? Anyway, all right, that's all of them right there. But let's take a look at how many times Ponder's been reprinted. I actually wonder. A total, this will be the 4th time. I had a feeling it was quite a few. Secret Lair Showdown promo. So that one's like kind of like a special one, you know. Secret Lair drop series, the Ponder. I definitely had that one. Secret Lair 30th Anniversary Countdown Kit. The 30th Anniversary Secret Lair was not bad. I thought that was pretty cool. Everything else involved with 30th edition was just absolutely atrocious, you know. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Let me know, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Let me hear about it, man. I'm Joy Moss, Bad Boy Gaming, and we'll see you later. Check out the arena content tonight. Skadoosh.
Touch the ground. I sacrificed everything for a selfish dream.